Hey guys, Dr. Lera here today. Today I'm here with Ruby. Ruby is one of my dogs. She is a 4-year-old cavapoo. And so Ruby suffers from a couple of different things. She does get kind of nervous or anxious. Thunderstorm and fireworks definitely don't agree with her. She has more severe symptoms where she will jump up and down off the furniture and that kind of stuff, crying, just trying to hide. And she also suffers from some allergies as well, some food allergies. And when she has, if somebody sneaks her something that she shouldn't be eating, like my wife or kids, then sometimes that can cause her to become kind of itchy. Now you're wondering, why am I talking about these two? How do these two things connect? Well, the way that they connect is through CBD oil. So CBD oil is going to be the topic for today. And we're just going to kind of talk about how to go about using it for the right things, how to know where to get it, and whether or not it's safe for your dog, and also if it's legal. So let's start off with the most important thing. As of right now, it is legal in all 50 states. It is something that has been shown to be safe for dogs. To be clear, dogs metabolize THC different than humans do. So it is something where dogs are much, much more sensitive to the THC. So it is not something that we recommend that you give your dogs products with THC in it. Or if there is THC, it needs to be minuscule and you need to have it verified by your veterinarian that it is safe. That being said, there are a lot of different things that we're seeing that CBD oil can be used for. When you're looking, and so some of those things can be anxiety, like I mentioned, can be inflammation from allergies, can be tied to decreasing nauseousness potentially, can be tied to helping with inflammation in the joints, could be tied to causing an increase in appetite, could potentially also cause help with sleeping through the night. And these are just some of the things that that we're aware of as of right now. Some of the areas that help, there are actual studies out there available. Then there are other things where it's just more anecdotal. That just means that it's based on people's experiences, but there isn't like somebody recording it and putting all the data together to be able to say, yes, hey, we actually notice a pattern and this is consistent. So we are very early in the stages of seeing how CBD works and CBD doesn't. So 5 or 6 years is very, very young, or a short period of time in medicine for sure. So the other thing that people will talk about is, hemp oil versus CBD oil and that kind of stuff. And so what is really important, like I said, is to make sure that when you're looking at the bottle that it does say CBD. You're also going to want to know how many milligrams of CBD there are in each unit of measurement, whether it's a treat, so how many milligrams per treat, or how many milligrams in the whole bottle, and then you should be able to figure out how many milliliters are in the bottle, and then you can figure out how many milligrams per milliliter. That's going to be really important so that you know when you're dosing your dog how much your dog is actually getting, because if you don't know how much is in there, it's hard to really know whether you're giving enough or not enough, and we want to make sure that people are giving CBD a fair shot.
What's the difference between hemp and CBD?
So hemp is something that comes specifically from the seed, versus CBD comes from the actual plant. And so CBD has cannabidiol in it, which is one of the cannabinoids that has all those positive effects on the body. Endocannabinoids are a chemical or enzyme that your body naturally produces. And so by giving the CBD, this is something that helps to provide more of that, and therefore help with those positive effects. One of the other things that you want to know when you're going ahead and purchasing CBD oil, you want to verify that the company is having their product tested by a third-party company to verify the quality, of the product, so that way you know what you're getting is an actual good product. Other than that, CBD oil is something that, like I said, is in the very early stages, and it is something that we want to go ahead and keep an open mind to. There is one other thing that I'm thinking of as of right now. So we did do a video of a patient with marijuana ingestion, and
Accidental.
yeah, of course. And what had happened was probably a few months after that, we had another patient, and we had one of our team members who had experience where they had gotten on a point where they weren't feeling well from medical marijuana, and they researched that CBD oil could actually counteract the negative side effects from too much of marijuana, and that actually ended up being the case. I recommended that for another patient, and the client said that the patient started feeling better in about 30 to 45 minutes. That is not something that is well documented. That is anecdotal. So if that's something that you're going to do, it is going to be at your own risk. I'm just telling you because it can be very scary when your dog ingests some marijuana accidentally, hopefully, and you don't know what to do, because I've seen it already where people are asking if their dogs are going to die and that kind of stuff. And so I just want to give you something that from our experience did seem to help that one particular patient. If you guys found this video helpful, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and if you know somebody who needs to watch it, please share it with them. Thanks for watching. Have a great day and be safe.